Okay, what if you don't plan to use any camera at all? Okay, you don't plan to use any camera at all, but after you have finished your entire animation, okay, after you have finished your entire animation, you feel like this part is like, you see, one set, two set, and then three set. The three set is the same animation. Then you feel like, oh, maybe it's a bit boring. So I want to make it more interesting. Let's say I want to make this part with camera motion. So make this 3D layer, and then okay, if you want to, let's say you have pre-com it and then you want to make it 3D as well, you can. You open the 3D here, you go inside, open all the 3D inside, then you click on the 小太阳. Okay, so not only outside one, even those that you have done and you have pre-com, you still can control them with camera one. Okay, so now this and these 5 layers I make it 3D. I open a new camera. Okay, so I only want my camera until here. Press the bracket beside the P to send the camera here. Okay, so now we can start to animate. Okay, stop, I don't want to animate. The first word that I want to animate is using. So you can see when your animation is stopped, right, means that here is the using part. Using. Okay, so remember the camera rule. Okay, I add 2 keyframe here. I go in front a few frame, add another 2. When I go back, then only I animate my camera. Okay, stop using. Okay, so you see now I have some camera movement. Stop using. Okay, headful is here. Click, go in front a few frame. Click again, go back, drag this up. So using, headful, using, headful, and then the next one. Headful, okay. Okay, language here. Add language. Add keyframe here. Go back. Then this one maybe I want to do a zoom out. Okay. Stop using headful language. Okay. So you see that now this part is with camera. The next part is without camera. Okay. So by doing this, you mix two. You can add camera motion to. Even after you've done your animation, you feel like you want to add, you still can add one. As long as you understand how it works. Okay, just this part you cannot. This part, because I tell you guys to, it's better you guys pre-compose it after you're done. Okay, so after you pre-compose, if you open the 小太阳 and the 3D, go inside, make sure everything is 3D. Then this also can be controlled by camera. Okay. Okay, all the ways I teach you is it will stop one. Okay, what if sometimes if your animation you don't want to stop one, you want to like scroll it down. So U is here. Okay, let's say U, before you start, add 2 frame, go a few frame in front, go back to the U, I zoom in. Okay, you. Okay, and then I don't want to just animate the cannot only. Okay, I want to animate everything with a drag. Okay, so I have two keyframe, and then I animate. You cannot work here. Okay, not necessary that you must like show one by one and stop. Depends on your scene. Some of your scene you feel like, oh, I want to like slowly pan out, which is can also. Okay, so now you have successfully add in camera motion lah. Also, it's very important that after you don't need the camera, right, you just Command Shift D and delete. So this camera only works for this area, because if you in at the back, if you have some 3 layers and you keep your camera on, it will affect the layer there. So it's very important lah. Okay, so hope you understand how the camera works. If you don't, it's better you can ask me during the class.